Every parent's dream is to see their kids succeed. I was one of those parents that had that dream. Had two sons, poured everything into those two sons. Get to high school, kids are where they need to be, and rugs pulled off from under them because of the clearinghouse and their lack of information. So we have a problem in America that stems from our young athletes not being able to go further than they normally can go because of lack of information. This is a problem that's across the country, not just here in the Valley. And after this date, Wheaton Solutions will travel to other markets to do just what we're doing today. We'll have our golf tournament, we'll have our symposium, we'll have our speed camp, and we'll talk about the problem and get some of these ADs, teachers, districts on what is keeping us back. So with the problem of this going unchecked, you have athletes who pour their souls into sports, pour their souls into their grades, but because they're not getting the correct information, what can happen is them not going on to college if this is unchecked, and it needs to be checked starting their freshman year. We needed a solution to this problem. I needed a solution to this problem. That's why we came up with Wheaton Solutions.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 2022 Wheaton Solutions Golf Tournament.
And Wheaton Solutions, to me, is just first of all, a fantastic group of people with a fantastic leader. You know, there's a lot of underserved communities where they don't have the opportunities or may not even be aware of what it takes to get to that next level in terms of education, scholarships, different programs that are available. And this organization highlights that, as well as raises money to support camps and educating the parents as well as the students. So it's a multi-pronged approach to, I guess, enlightenment for students.
They've taken a lot of time and effort and put it into my son to help him get faster, better, and also get him ready for college. You know, what he needs to do, encouraging him with his grades and his performance. So I've really enjoyed the attention and time they've given him.
A big supporter of the community, and especially with Wheaton Solutions, because of the work that they put into the youth and everything they implement. It's about the next generation, implanting good values in our future.
And the way that Marcus involves the community is just another reason why I'm here. Anytime he calls and I can support what he does and the messages that he puts into these young men's minds is really what I gravitate to and what I believe in. And I think the biggest thing that these athletes take away from here is there's no limiting beliefs. They can become anything they want to become if they set their mind to it.
To solve this problem, we approach it in 3 steps. First step, we bring awareness and raise funds. We do this by hosting Wheaton Solution Weekend, a major golf tournament. The reason why this golf tournament is so special is because it brings together clergymen, attorneys, lawyers, athletic directors from those communities, and they can actually see where their funding goes to. So when you pledge or make a donation to the program, you can actually come to this tournament and meet some of the athletes that have participated in some of the scholarships that we've given out to some of these individuals who have gone on to college. Step number 2, after we found the problem, is to educate. Educate all those who may be responsible for this problem and don't know it. We do this by having a symposium. And during the symposium, we bring individuals in to speak on just that, what the clearinghouse really means and how it affects individual athletes. We bring in guest speakers, we bring in scholars, we bring in pro athletes, and their job is to relay the message that we're trying to get across to families, not just schools, but to families on how you can bypass having this issue in your kid's life. And step 3, this is my favorite, Wheaton Solutions Training Facility. We have trained some of the best in the country. And in doing so, we have put things in place to make sure that that training does not go unused by being caught by the clearinghouse, or what you would call the Eligibility Center. So by getting in deeper, the understanding of what they need to clear those barriers, it allows me to insurance that the training that I'm giving them will allow them to get to that D1 goal that they're wishing for. The basic structure works. We're 7 years into Wheaton Solutions. It has worked tremendously for us. We have been able to graduate many kids to college. Houston, Michigan, Arizona, Arizona State, the list goes on. We think we can do something in your facility. We want to bring this to your facility. If you feel this is a situation where you are, contact us.